For years, Daniel had lived on the streets. Not because he was lazy or reckless, but because life had dealt him a harsh set of circumstances. He once worked as a mechanic, but after losing his job and suffering a series of personal losses, everything crumbled. Though homeless, Daniel still carried himself with quiet dignity and kindness. One evening, while resting near a city fountain, he noticed a young man being mugged. Without hesitation, Daniel rushed forward and scared the attackers away. The young man ran off in a panic, leaving behind a sleek, expensive wristwatch. Daniel recognized immediately that it was valuable far beyond anything he had ever owned. Yet instead of pawning it, he turned it into the police station, hoping the owner would be found. But when he walked in, the officers didn't see a good Samaritan. They saw a homeless man holding a luxury item. They accused him of stealing it. Daniel tried to explain, but his voice was drowned out by assumptions and prejudice. With no lawyer and no one to call, he was wrongfully arrested and placed in jail on suspicion of theft. Days passed, cold, lonely, and unjust. Meanwhile, across the city, Billionaire CEO Adrian Clark learned that his son had returned from a night out shaken and missing the watch Adrian had gifted him. When Adrian contacted the police to report the lost item, the detective casually mentioned they had a suspect in custody. The moment Adrian heard the details, his expression darkened. He immediately went to the jail. When he arrived, officers straightened nervously. Adrian ordered the release of Daniel on the spot. He listened carefully as Daniel quietly recounted what had happened. Then, in front of everyone, Adrian apologized not as a CEO, but as a father and a human being. He offered Daniel a position at one of his companies, along with housing and assistance to get back on his feet. Daniel didn't just get his freedom back, he got a second chance at life. And the entire city learned that dignity can survive even the hardest storms.